Alright guys, back for round 2. Shooting for 99 shrines. I'm at 53 out of 120. I started with 17, so I've gone through, I think, 36 shrines, if I'm doing my maths correctly. Alright. Step 1 in this game is complete all the shrines. I can get my stamina wheel all the way up, which it is. And then I need to get my hearts maxed out. Step 2 is defeating all the divine beasts. Step 3 is completing the main story. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Step 4, the Master Sword. I am looking for the Master Sword and the Trials of the Master Sword. Then eventually I'm going to get to the second set of DLC, which is a story DLC for the champions. That I have not played yet, and I'm excited to play. So we'll see how far we get here. Right now I'm about a third of the way through my shrine adventure. Oh. I have beaten the game twice so far, one on regular mode, one on master mode. I'm playing through on normal mode right now. Let's see. So I've beaten all these shrines before. Nothing's going to be too much of a surprise, but it's been about a year and a half, since I've beaten it, so a lot of this is probably going to be kind of rusty. Still a little bit fresh. Okay. Drop my torch. Get the stone smasher. Typically, the shrines give you what you need for the shrine itself. So if they give you a stone crusher, it's something usually good to hold on to, or to pick up at the beginning just in case you need it later on. Alright. I vaguely remember this one. For those of you new to my stream, I have mostly all the armor sets upgraded as far as the 4 fairy fountains go. They're mostly at 20. The one I'm currently using is a barbarian set, which gives you a bonus of an attack bonus as well as a charge, attack, stamina upgrade. So when you charge up and do like a spin with a blade, it uses less stamina to do that. So not only am I getting the most armor I can get, 20 per piece, but I'm also getting an attack bonus. And in shrines that require me to take on like a Guardian 3 or a Guardian 4, I'm using these Tough Mushroom Skewer potions, which upgrades my armor completely for about 30 minutes of duration. So to do that, there's 2 things you need. One is, if I can find it, shard of one of the dragon's horn. There are 3 dragons you can farm. The easiest of which I found to be Faroche, because you can set up a campfire right where Faroche spawns, wait until morning, and if you sit by your campfire until morning, the dragon will spawn immediately. So I farmed a bunch of horns, and then I harvested a bunch of iron shroom, and essentially you take 4 iron shroom and 1 shard of Ferocious horn, or one of the dragon's horn, cook it, and it turns into this, which is a Tough Mushroom Skewer. Not only does it give you the full armor bonus, but instead of being like a 5 or a 6 minute potion, which most are, it boosts the duration to 30 minutes. So it lasts a lot longer. It's not really hard to get. The iron shroom, I marked on my map here. You can pretty much circle Batria Lake. And if you have the Sheikah sensors set to iron shroom, there's tons and tons and tons of them. I think I was getting probably about 40 per circumference. So it doesn't take much. You can make a bunch of them out of one farming trip, and they last for quite a while. So it's definitely helpful in this kind of a situation. As you can see with the Barbarian set, I'm pretty much one-shotting these Guardians. They're Guardian 1s, so they're not particularly difficult, but still, to one-shot a Guardian is not bad. Alright. Alright, so clearly I need a key to get to this room. Let's see, where can I go? That's gonna burn, probably drop down there. How do I open that though, is a question. Aha, okay. Alright. Cool beans, cool beans. Alright. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I gotta hurry. Whoa. Alright, got my key. I can open that door. Let's see what else is going on up here. Alright. Guess I'll get this, whatever it is. That's always helpful. Okay, so... I could go into here, which actually I might do. Use my key, open that up. Alright. Interesting. Alright, so it looks like I have a barrel. Let's see. I may have to put the barrel on this platform, or on this switch. There we go. Okay. So there's the finish, but as you may have guessed, we're not done yet. So let's see what happens if I stand on this switch. Ah, the mystery continues. Okay, so I don't know what the point of that is. Don't know what the point of this is. Guess if I shoot them, they just fall down. Alright. Well, you know what? Since I have a lot of shrines to cover and not a lot of time, I'm going to, in the interest of time, go through this one, complete it, and feel good about myself. So, well done. Pat on the back. Well, you know what? Okay. So, if you have been paying attention, my stamina wheel is maxed out. I still have a lot of hearts to cover. When you're playing this game, I think the best investment in terms of spirit orbs is in your stamina wheel. It allows you to get to certain places you couldn't get to without a full stamina wheel, unless you have some sort of a cooking recipe to buff your stamina beyond what its normal capacity is. I find that hearts are much easier to add on than extra stamina. As you can see, I have 5 hearts from spirit orb increasements, and I have a bunch of recipes that I'll show you shortly that allow me to increase that heart number substantially. Although, before I do that, I'm going to have to put on my heat-resistant gear, so... Okay, so now I'm fireproof, but what I'm talking about is hardy durian. So these things, if you read the description, it offers immense restorative power as dishes cooked with it will temporarily increase your maximum hearts. So, where do you find those? Well, gotta go down into Farron. The closest travel point is Farron Tower. There's a bunch right here in this general vicinity where I put the stamp. And then if you work your way up the cliff here around Dracozu Lake and the Spring of Courage, there are a number of extra hardy durians. So if you have a Sheikah sensor, set it to that. For example, here, oh look, that was my last one. So I can change it to a hardy durian. It'll show me where they are. Essentially what you do is you take 5 of those, cook them together over a fire, and it will create these hardy simmered fruit, which no matter how many hearts you have, it'll give you a full heart recovery, and it'll add on up to around 20 extra hearts. So it's a really easy way to boost your health early in the game, as opposed to going to all the shrines and getting your hearts naturally through turning in spirit orbs to one of the statues. Okay, so let's go into the next shrine. Alright. Stalled flight. Oh. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, there you go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Mm-hmm. Okay, where am I going here? Let's see. I love the fast travel system in this particular Zelda. It's really easy to get around to places that you spend a lot of time finding, and makes getting around the world just that much quicker. Okay. On to the next one. Greedy Hill. I slightly remember this in terms of having to go up and grab rupees, but... Yeah, there we go. Oh, jeez. Well... Whoops! Alright, let's try this again. Oh boy. Alright. Give me the rupees. Come on, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah! What kind of sadistic person designed this place? Jeez. Alright. I made it up, but... I must get that chest. There we go. Alright. Okay, alright. I like bomb arrows. They're fun. Okay. Is that it? Did I miss anything? No. Alright. Alright. So I'm working my way west to east right now. I'm going to eventually work my way south. So there's not really any easy way to do this. Prior to this video, I had unlocked all of the available quests for the shrines. And I had done everything I needed to do to unlock everything that was available prior to completing all the Divine Beast quests. So there are 3 quests, I think, that are gated, or 3 shrines behind the Divine Beast quest. But aside from that, I have everything else done. So I am just ping-ponging from shrine to shrine right now to unlock them all and get all of the spirit orbs that I can. A balanced approach, okay. So, let's blow some stuff up. There is a lock over here I need to unlock. Let's see. That will burn. Alright. That should lower. This should go up, I guess? Oh, down. I can't math very well today. Alright. So, got my key. Let's go over here. Alright, alright. Making progress. Okay, magnesis. Okay. What do I need to do here? I'm guessing I need to bring this guy down. Okay, so I need 2 to bring that down. Ah! That didn't work. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. My 1 millionth Royal Claymore of the day. As you can see, I have a few. Alright. So, I need to get over here without hitting those things. Alright. Peace. Alright, so I'm going to take this, bring it up, there we go, that'll bring me up here, hopefully not being crushed by spikes, there we go, okay. Don't think I'm missing anything. Nope, looks good, alright. Okay. Go to Dahaj. I am having difficulty pronouncing these words, but if the foe you're fighting is too powerful, train yourself up. You can start by finding a stronger weapon or collecting spirit orbs to get more hearts or increase your stamina wheel. All right. Power of fire. So, clearly, I need to use the fires. There we go. Just equip my Great Flame Blade, which has a fire proc to it and allows me to burn things, which is fun. Okay. So that revealed a bunch of boxes that just burn themselves out. Looks like that's it. I'm gonna go through here. Oh, hello, buddy. So I said this in my last video, but if you're fighting a Guardian and you have a Guardian weapon, they tend to do more damage to the Guardians than like a standard weapon. So this Ancient Battle Axe, see how it's glowing blue? That would do more damage than like, say, the Stone Smasher, that's about the same damage. And that has to do with some sort of I don't really know what the word is. The Guardians have some sort of a vulnerability to the Guardian weapons and the Guardian shields. So Guardian shields tend to last a little longer in terms of durability before they break. There we go. Same thing, the boxes are gonna burn. I go through the hole. So much fire. There's a chest up there. If you follow the leaves, they go down here, which means if I shoot this guy, it should burn that down. Look at that magic. Amazing. It's a good bow. I'll take it. I'll take it. So there's a bunch of leaves here. I don't think it's going to do anything if I shoot it, but I always like to watch things burn, so I'm just going to do it. Alright. Cause and effect, right? Okay. We'll see if that will hit that switch and perhaps unlock a new area for me. What do you know? Well done. That's not going anywhere. Okay. I like the ambiance of that particular lantern, so I'm gonna let it survive. And I feel like I'm missing something here. Maybe not. Is that it? That might be it. Alright. Rolls race. Looks like you asked what frame per second does it run at. So I'm streaming at 60 frames a second, but in handheld and docked mode, it'll run at 30 frames a second. So it's about the half of the normal refresh rate of like a an American TV set. 30 frames, if that wasn't clear. It's a beautiful game, but I think just due to the hardware limitations of the Switch itself, since it's a portable console, I think that limits it in terms of how many frames per second it can output. I play on PC a lot too. I like 60 frames a second or higher, but with certain games like Zelda, it doesn't really bug me. I like the fact that the world's beautiful and well developed, and having half the frame rate really doesn't bug me at all. Alright, major test of strength. So, I'm going to show you guys what I do to prepare for this. I'm going to get out my highest damage Guardian weapon to do as much damage as I can, because this is probably going to be a Guardian V or 4, which has a lot of high damage weapons and a lot of hit points. Shield doesn't matter as much, but I am going to put on my Barbarian set, which will give me an attack bonus constantly. And then I'm going to eat one of my tough mushroom skewers, which you can see in the upper left now, will give me a full armor bonus. So not only am I getting the full attack bonus, but the full armor bonus. Yes, so this guy has 2 weapons and a big shield. I'm gonna bust out mine. Ah, I messed up. Okay. Ah, jeez. Alright, so these guys, a good technique to use with them is to use the electric arrows when they come at you like this. It'll freeze them in place and stop whatever they're doing. You can get in a hit, oh jeez, a hit or 2 on them. There we go. Okay, that's what I was looking for, is to avoid their attack and do a flurry rush. So this gets you multiple hits in at a time from your currently equipped weapon. When they jump back, it tends to mean they're going to fly at you spinning. So I shoot them, I run at them, I hit them. Ah. Hit them a couple times, there we go. There we go. Got another flurry rush. This will do some high damage to him. There we go. It's going to come back. Now it's going to do the spinning beam, which again you can stop with an electric arrow. Do a little more damage to him. There we go. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, Rick. There we go. Flurry rush. There we go. Nah, bro. We're not doing that. This might be trouble. Oh, got him right before he shot me. Okay. Oh, that was close. Alright, so I got another ancient core from that guy. Since my ancient battle axe is close to breaking, since it's blinking red, I'm gonna drop it. And I'm gonna pick up the Guardian Sword that guy dropped. Guardian Spear is okay, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, so I'm gonna leave it. So, on to the winnings. What did I get here? Oh, Flame Spear, great. Okay, no big deal. I'm gonna leave it. I have a Great Flame Blade, which is just as good, if not better. So, no big deal. $59 shrines. Almost halfway. Almost. 120 shrines total. 117 that I have access to currently. We're getting there. Okay. Let's see. Katosa Aug Shrine. Let's see what this thing's about. Sheikah Sensor Plus is really good if you're hunting for upgrades for your armor. It's really easy if you take a picture of something to have your Sheikah sensor detect that and tell you when you're in proximity of something that you're looking for. So for instance, if I wanted to find an apple, which I never would because they're everywhere, but if I wanted to find one, I could go to my camera, take a picture of it. When you have it in focus, it'll tell you what it is. Oh look, that's an apple. And then, if you go to your map in your Sheikah sensor, you can change your target to the apple. And then, when you're close to an apple, you'll see in the bottom right next to my map, the little green blinking thing. When I face at the apple, it starts blinking when I run at it. And it becomes more extreme the closer that I get, or the more on target that I am. So, pretty useful if you're looking for things to upgrade your armor, if you're looking for cooking items, like Hardy Durian or Iron Shroom, for example. It could save you a lot of time from running around. Katosa Aug apparatus. Alright. What is up with this? I think this is mini golf. It is, it's mini golf. Okay, so my Switch controller, I can swing it and it acts like mini golf. So, crap. Okay. So I use an accelerometer built into the controller to determine when you're rotating it and how to rotate the in-game item based on that. So, if I rotate this back and then forward, it should hit it, but I keep messing that up. So, let's try again. So I swing forward, I hit it. Oh gosh. I'm having bad luck. Alright, we're going to start off right here. I'm going to go back to it, and it's going to determine the position of the golf club based on the position of my controller when I start this activity. Okay, so I back up, I swing and I hit. There we go. I missed. Shoot. Okay. So I cancel out, I go back in. I swing, I hit it, hopefully straight. Hopefully it goes in the hole, which it did. That's going to unlock the end of this particular shrine. Maybe. If it'll ever go in the hole. Holy crap. Okay, so that unlocked this particular platform. I run to it. And you think, great, I just beat the shrine. Except for the area behind, which is another mini golf component. Alright, this one's curved, so it's a little harder. So I'm going to go whammy! And I missed. Alright, so it's going to come back. I'm going to try again. Maybe. Alright. Try again, try again. A lot of these shrines have extra things built into them. So if you beat the main component and then find a secret component like this and you beat it, a lot of times they will give you like an extra chest or something special that will help you out in your adventuring. Okay. There we go. That might be it. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. That's it. All right. Took forever, but there it is. Yes. Okay. So that, I think, unlocked... oh, whoops. So now that I unlocked this platform, that brings me to this particular treasure chest, and will give me something great. What it is, I don't know. Let's find out. Rolls Race. I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. The frame per second of Zelda tends to be 30. Usually it's a pretty consistent 30 frames per second. So most games, oh no! Most games on PC will run at 60. Most games on console will run at 30, depending on the game. This one runs at 30 frames per second. Okay. Unlike a lot of games, though, that run at 30 frames per second on console, this game runs at a pretty steady 30, except when you go into places like, gosh, anywhere where there's a lot of things going on, like the Lost Woods, for example. That tends to dip a little below 30, but most of the time in this game it's a good 30 frames per second. This one's probably going to be a go in and it's complete sort of shrine. I had to grab an orb and run it around the circumference of this area. So I think this is a pretty short shrine, but you can see if you look at the area around it, the orb starts here and you have to actually run it around and into here to unlock the shrine, which sounds easy. Except that you have a bunch of enemies all the way around, and they make it kind of tough. So this is the spot you have to drop the orb into. There we go. So, already did that. There we go. Alright, so Ritagzumo's Blessing. This is just a grab the treasure and get out sort of shrine. I already did the work in the outside world to unlock the shrine, so I don't have any big mysteries to solve in this particular shrine. Okay, easy peasy. Bye, buddy. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. New shrine. There's an apple nearby. Thank God for my Sheikah sensor. Said this before, but octo balloons are super fun. You can stick them to things and they will fly up in the air. Ah, Zikasho apparatus. So this is another accelerometer feature. I turn my controller, and this thing rotates in sequence. So, I need to make a path clear for myself. There we go. That looks pretty good. So when I cancel out of here, that'll stay static, and I can run through and not die. That's great. Alright, now this is interesting. With these, you can use stasis and freeze them and make it so they don't shoot a beam across for a second, but I don't really know. Okay, that's what it is. Alright. So these are going to shoot across. What I need to do is shoot an arrow back at that guy and spin it again so I don't get zapped by a laser. Okay. However, there is a chest up here that I want to get. Alright. Uh-oh. I jumped too early and killed myself. Oh, whoops. Bad move. Bad move, Link. Alright. Well, let's try that again. Alright, so that's how that works. I didn't pay enough attention to it last time. However, if I go like that, should come around and I can jump up here. Oh no! Bad move. Bad move by me. Alright. Third time is the charm. Alright. Here it comes. There we go, there we go. Got it. Okay, so now what I do is I glide over here, grab my item, which hopefully was worth me falling off twice, and it was not. And go back. Great. Great. And another accelerometer. What do you got for me, bro? Okay, so clearly I need to get all three of these orbs into... no! Oh my god. There we go. Wow, I can't believe I pulled that off. Okay. I can't believe I pulled that off. Alright. Nothing hidden that I can see. Alright. Got the spirit orb from the creepy mummy with jewelry on, and we are out of here. You have to show the Goron that you can climb up this pillar and grab enough rupees at the same time while climbing up within a time limit. It's not very difficult if you have the unlock the shrine. The easy way to do that is to get this climbing gear, which will give you a bonus to climbing speed. In addition, when you jump when you're climbing, it'll use less stamina for doing so. So you can get up quicker with less stamina usage, and there are also little platforms you can stop off on the way up. So, did that already. I'm just here to reap the rewards. And per usual, if you complete some environmental challenge or puzzle to open up a shrine, they don't make you do much in here. They just make you go get some cool item, go talk to the creepy mummy, and they'll give you a spirit orb. Okay. 15 spirit orbs mean I can get almost 4 hearts added to my total heart inventory. Any upgrade from spirit orbs requires 4 spirit orbs. So 4 spirit orbs equals 1 heart, or 4 spirit orbs equals 1/5 of a stamina wheel. So I have my stamina wheel maxed out, as you can see here. 1/5 of each of the wheel is 4 stamina. Alright, so keep working our way down. "63 shrines down, over halfway. Over halfway." Metal makes a path. Alright. Right off the bat, I can see there's some destructive stuff here. I'm gonna shoot a bomb arrow into it. We'll see what comes out of there. Nothing. Awesome. Oh, chest. Okay. Awesome. Alright. See if I can make it up here before the no. Okay, stop that thing before it falls down on me. I see these are metal, so I'm gonna bust out magnesis, see if I can stop this thing. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna plug that hole. There we go. Open that guy, get something out of here. Alright. 36 with high durability. Do I want to keep that? Nah, I'm good. Alright, gonna work my way down here. Hopefully not get run over by a big metal boulder. Ooh. up here. No! Ah! Alright. Lesson learned. How do I get up here? What? Okay. Okay. I think I know what to do. I can control these with magnesis, because I am Magneto, the X-Man. Now, if I carry this over here... Ah! Alright, you go down, That's alright. So I bring this down, block the path. I'm using my magnesis. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's bad news. Oh, no. Alright, so that's what I need to do. Can I do it is another question. Alright. Come to me, Spider-Man. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try. Yeah, that works. Okay. So I'm using the D-pad to press this forward, which is blocking a lot of what's going on here. Oh, no. Okay. Made it. Alright. That was not fun. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. Replenish my hearts. Shrine. Replenish my hearts. Replenish my hearts. All right. One of the best additions to this game was the custom travel gate you can place down. Instead of being locked down to a shrine or a Sheikah tower to travel, you can actually put down a custom plate that allows you to travel there at any point in time. So this guy, the travel medallion, that was supremely helpful in terms of farming the dragon that comes out of Riola Spring. Highly recommend that if you have the DLC. Place that somewhere where you can go frequently to make money, or to make rupees in this game. It'll save you a lot of running around. Okay, passing the flame. Again, another flame related. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so a trick to these flame puzzles. If you don't want to waste your flame or fire arrows, you can stick a normal arrow into a torch, shoot it. Not only usually will it light that on fire, but usually it'll fall down and you can pick it up again and recover that fire arrow. I happen to have a lot of them, so I'm just going to shoot them with reckless disregard for fire arrows themselves. But if you don't have a lot of fire arrows, that's a little trick you can do. You stick it into a torch, you shoot it into something that needs to be burned, and lo and behold, it'll come down. You need a key to get in there. I don't know what all needs to burn here, but it's all gonna burn. Also, boxes, you can sometimes blow them up, like so. Climb up here, get your swag. There we go. There we go. You will not prevent me. There we go. Eh. I think I already have one of those. I sure do. I'll take a new one though with no durability hits to it. There we go. Alright, need a key to get in there. What am I missing here? Maybe it's in these barrels? What up, bro? Huh? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, question is, where is this key? Yeah. No big deal. I'm gonna skip it. All right. Speed of light. I remember this one. This is my third playthrough, and don't quite remember all this because I went through it about a year and a half ago. So that fills it up. Alright, that rotates the beam. Alright, Alright, so I need to fill this up. Alright, that works. Alright. So, when I grab this, if I set it over, this, when I deplete this thing of water, it should land not quite there, okay. So I need to bring it back just a little. There we go. It should be over top of it. Not quite. Let's see if I can nudge it. There we go. That should be sufficient. So when this drains of water, alright. So I need to be able to swim over there before that beam gets all the way around. I know. So this is gonna move this around, it's gonna raise it up. I think I might have gotten this mixed up. Shit. So that's gonna raise it. No! Damn it. Okay. I know. Alright. There's a chest over there. Alright. Alright, let's think about this here. There we go. Alright. Got it. Ah. Okay. I am not going for that thing. Alright. Cold water. Swimming in cold water will lower your body heat and cause you to take damage. True. It's true. That's how it goes. Okay, minor test of strength. I don't need a defense potion for this, but I am going to take out my guardian sword and probably... I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm good at this. I have this down to a science now. This guy's a chump. It's about to go down. They got a little shield. What do you got? You got nothing. You got nothing. You got nothing. Flurry rush. Done. One flurry rush. No big deal. Alright. I think that's it. Yep. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Okay. What do we got? Good bow. That's actually a really good bow. I'll take it. Rainin', rainin', rainin'. Alright. Go to Nez Yoma? I think I read that right. Shrine? Strafing. If you want to move side to side without changing direction you're facing, try moving sideways while pressing ZL. Pro tip. Pro tip. Strafing is really good when you're fighting a guardian. If you're trying to do a flurry rush, if it swings down, like in a vertical motion, that's a really good way to avoid that and get your flurry rush in. So, highly recommend that. If they're swinging horizontally, then you want to jump backwards. But if they're swinging vertically, you want to jump side to side. And that'll get you that flurry rush. Alright. Pushing power. Alright, so I see an orange circle right there. Oh, jeez. Right there. Need to get the big orange circle into there. So, with these guys, if you use stasis on them, it'll freeze them and prevent them from shooting you temporarily. There we go. Oh, no! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, okay. No big deal. Stasis. Gotta wait for the cooldown to stop. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I'm alright. I'm alright. Made it up. Alright, so this thing can't use magnesis, it has to be stasis. It needs to make it down to that circle at the beginning. Prior to that, I'm gonna grab this because why not? Ugh. Not worth it. Not worth the effort. Alright. Alright. There we go. Let's see. I need to get a better observation of this. Alright. Oh no! That was bad. That was bad. Alright. Luckily, I have a health potion. Okay, so back up to like 25 hearts. How do I get it into there though? Oh! Oh no! That was terrible. Terrible! What am I doing? Alright. Is it? What is rain? What is rain? Alright. Didn't go anywhere. Okay. Alright, let's try that. See if that works. Okay, so I am going to take a bomb, place it here. We'll see if that will skyrocket it over. Oh no, that was way too far. Shoot. Alright, alright, lesson learned. Oh no! Oh no! Terrible! Terrible. Alright. Oh, good. Alright. So. We'll nudge it along here. Alright, now come around here. We'll stasis it. There we go. Hopefully that isn't too hard. Okay, that was a little hard, but not too bad. Alright. We'll just nudge it casually this direction. Yeah, I know. My sword's messed up now. Aw, man. Okay. Take one of my million royal claymores. There we go. That should do it. It's in there. Alright. That'll unlock this. Alright. Great success. Alright. Muy bueno, muy bueno. 68 shrines down. Well over halfway now.
How's it going?
Making progress. Alright, I think that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Probably be on tomorrow. Do a little more of the same.